Looks around. Lets it fly. Scores! And there it is. #1 on the season.
That's a great way to alleviate. He's a natural goal scorer, James. I mean, you don't win the Rocket Richard Trophy as the league-leading scorer for nothing. I mean, he knows how to shoot, he knows how to score, and he gets his first.
Now and on the attack in the offensive end. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzz.
Empty net. Scores! Clinkety-clink. There's the hat trick, his first of the season.
Well, the puck's finding him. He's on it, he's in it, he's all around it, and he's finishing it, James. That's an empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
Big time stop there.
Well, this is an
Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy. I love the way that he didn't give up on this puck, James. He's caught out of position, but he does everything he can to attempt to make this save. It winds up going in. Incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Grabbed by Tatar. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Scores! Well, that's #2, Pounder.
Yeah, James, we have to have another look at this goal. I mean, this is just a hard-working effort goal where you out-battle and out-will your opponent. Why? You're stumbling, and while you're stumbling, your eye's still on the puck. You know exactly where you need to move it.
Oh, look at this. Fires.
Do it right now as you feel the momentum shift.
He can end it all with a goal here. That's it!
Always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease, and unfortunately this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net. Him to be able to one-time that puck and just powder it, but it goes off the post. He's lucky that that found the back of the net. It's a new game, James, but I really like the push back to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. Well, he gets all of this one-timer, doesn't he, James? I mean, his one leg is almost on the ground as he bears down and lets it rip. Anytime the puck is on his stick, it is calculated and moves with purpose, James, as he recognizes how he's going to create space with each and every
offensive territory. Takes a buck. Well,
this is a fantastic shot that beats the goaltender clean. It hits the post. Doesn't come out. Redirects right back in. That's a fortuitous bounce for the shooter. It's consistent effort right through the game.
The Leafs take it across the blue line. All alone! Score!
And taking all the space away.
My goodness, this has been a scores!
Riley's stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
Point blank stop by Markstrom.
Love the way the goal
scores! And the puck's thrown away. Kick pass over to his teammate. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Sends a pass in front. Scores! That one.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease.
Scores! Still got the puck. Stretches one out to Nylander. One-on-one with the goaltender. Big difference tonight. Probably got himself a few new hats as well there, Cheryl.
What a performance to put 3 goals past the tender at this level is certainly a feat, James. But every time the puck is on his stick, he knows exactly what to do with it, and that lethal shot, it was on display tonight. I just love watching the puck on his stick, James. It's like it's on his string. He just knows exactly where he wants him in the game, and you do it with an executed power play. Well, this is a really impressive shot, James. I mean, I'm looking at this going, man, I don't know if any goaltender would have stopped this. The ugly ones where you find yourself on a highlight reel and it's not the one you want to be on, James. It's a real tough play. Man, is he ever had his legs tonight. Look at him break away from the pack. He's in all alone. It's a one-on-one battle, James, with a little bit of a pause there to get the goaltender to bite, and then he puts it in the back of the net. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, this is a fun goal for him, James. I mean, it's not often that you have the time and space to let a slap shot go and beat the goaltender, but he does just that, and he rips it. I mean, he hammers it by.
And with the save. Takes the pass. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. And there's a final collision. Score!
To show them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight. A golden one it is, and he cashes in. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do. And well, the shooter does a great job of recognizing how much room is available in the net, but it's all about the goaltender. He drops to that butterfly position and isn't able to get his...
And he hangs on just as time runs out. That's it. The final horn. Not just for the game, but for the series, because they're moving on. Dominant performance from start to finish in this series. Paying the price, winning the battles. It all paid off here, Cheryl.
Yeah, it really did. And we're always...
Big save right at the end. There's the final buzzer, and they've done it. They've advanced to the next round with that win. What an impressive performance on the ice tonight. Paying the price, winning the battles. It all paid off here, Cheryl.
Yeah, it really did. And we're always looking at the physical...
And that's all she wrote for this series. Conference champions, tremendous accomplishment here.
Well, it's outstanding, isn't it? I mean, how difficult is the path to even get to the conference finals, James? You have to be healthy. You got to find a way to weather the storms. I mean, physical engagement as well. It's real success. It takes a collective effort to get to this point.
Up next, it's tremendous emotions at both ends of the ice, and here we are with the handshake. I love this moment, Cheryl.
I love this moment as well. Listen, it isn't easy when you're a man because one team has been victorious and you are not, but it is hard.
Third period. That'll do it, and man, oh man, what a special night. The sweat, the tears, and probably a few pints of blood shed to win this Stanley Cup, but Cheryl, I would say it's probably all worth it.
Oh, it's worth it. Just look at them, and they're going to have their names inscribed on this Stanley Cup, and that stays forever, James. And yes, it's been hard-fought battle. You can see how tired they are because it is a grueling process just to get here. An amazing accomplishment.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always
Just a great moment when you become Stanley Cup champions, and then it's the all-hands-on-deck team photo, and I love this.
I love that the Stanley Cup's in the middle with the entire group, the staff all wrapped around it, just signifying that every